Okay, so apparently there's more to the story than just crashing into the lighthouse. Apparently getting shipwrecked is not the end of the game. Mm, Big lighthouse. Dredging the depths. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You lie on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Dude, I just got here. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Just got here. Okay, move forwards with W as to reverse, turn with A and D. Okay. Nice sun. Rotate camera left and right, just hide up down. Move to a fishing spot, the first splashes on the surface. Press F to start fishing. Press F to start fishing. Press F the right time to reel faster. Blue mackerel. Okay. Stop medium. Holy mackerel. Okay, no more fish. Hmm? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. What's this? Disturbed water. You do not have the right equipment. How about this? Okay. Ah, shit. Cod. Big. Dexterous faces. Ah. Okay. Ah, no more. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, got it. Don't have right equipment. Okay, more mackerel. What's the yellow? Huh? Oh. I can fit some few more fish. Okay, let's Almost nighttime. I should get back like the mayor said. Select your lights by holding E, then toggle them with right click. Lights help you see but makes you more visible too. Why is that a bad thing? Okay, 7 p.m. Let's get an eyeball. Okay. Dock. You step onto the dock at Greater Narrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand, and where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. Aye aye, Captain. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. I can sell all fish. Okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items. Research part. Curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment but would need some investigation at the dock first. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Should pay her a visit. This way. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. What do I avoid? Simple skimmer. Gotcha, shallow. Weighted line, shallow. These are the same. Oh, fishing speed. 10%, 40%. I can't even afford them. Oh wait, this one. God, these are so expensive. I guess I'll buy this one. Yeah, sure. Why not? $31 for me. Research. Rod. Coastal, shallow, oceanic. Engines. I guess I could prioritize engines. Yeah, why not? Research complete, now available in stores. Mayor, what can I do for you? What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman. Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? I'd like to pay some of my debt. Of course, how much would you like? All of it? Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? Get back to fishing. Undock. Oh wait, nighttime. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. We might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of things. And how do I get that? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you have only half of what we need. Rods, nets, engines, and a light. What if I steal cargo space to hold props? This one. Metal scraps, pot of glass, lumber, engine. Yeah. I guess I sleep for some, and yeah, I guess I just sleep. Resting until dawn. And okay. And go back to fishing. Okay, so this is my first time recording a video while talking, and I'll be honest, it's kinda hard. I run out of breath easily. Yeah, it's just really awkward. I've never talked this much in my life. Mostly just a few words. I'm usually a quiet person, so this kind of thing is really quite a new experience for me. So if you're this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like seriously, I'm just not really used to this sort of thing. So I would like to, I don't know, apologize in advance in case I just go really quiet in the middle of the video because it's, ah, it's just really quite new for me. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, what is this town? Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles.
Ah.
Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Fish? You buy fish? No? Okay. My storage. Nothing. Encyclopedia. Oh, it's just shows you the fish you caught. Dock worker. How's the day treating ya? As changeable as the weather, huh? Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? Yeah, I'd better go. Okay. I'll just sell this fish now. Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime! And now it's nighttime. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay above normal prices. Yeah, sure. They ask for 1 gold flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. In order to catch those, the shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Do you have any fish for that order? Yeah. This one. Gray eel. Shallow. I'll keep the order on ice, okay? Come back when you have everything. Now to regular business. Sell all fish. Got 81. Okay, okay. 200? The skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? Huh. Rest. Ah, wait, this one. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Oh.
Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. But I come to fish. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. I've come to fish. Mayor, just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay. The contents don't feel like anything at all, just a wrapped mess of shapes. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map. I have a map. I guess M? Yep. Okay, Little Marrow. East. Ah, that town. Yeah, the game seems beautiful so far. Peaceful. And I like the graphics. Simple, clean. Reminds me of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. What fish is this? Carp. Maybe later. Too much space. Okay. Dock worker. What a delivery. Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. $25, sweet. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls out a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Where's the book? Here. Cabin. Ah, this one. Sustainable fishing. Read to unlock. Okay. Past time to read. Pursuit. One flounder, one reel. Okay. Yeah, let's find eel. Spyglass. Get a closer look and identify fishing spots. Flounder, cod. Ooh, this one. Yeah, I'm usually a quiet type of person, and my voice is usually soft, so there may be times in the video where you might not understand me. It's because I'm speaking in my usual tone of voice. Very nice. Oh, it's long. And yeah, again, thank you for watching. Wait, what's that? "20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. Oh, congrats. And our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fish is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I took that more seriously than a wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. Yes, it is. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Yeah, proud of you. So happy for you. Good for you. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, that's getting back. Okay. Let me fish this. Squid. Yeah. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bring lights and sleep. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Got it. Okay. Hey, mister, got your eel. 39. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. You should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Okay. Do I? Oh yeah. Nice. I just need this. Black grouper. Huh? Oh. Okay, sell the fish. Oh, I can afford that. Engine. This. Improve outboard 15 knots. 10, 10, 14. Yep. More speed. Cloudy lens makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. $180 for one singular light bulb. That is so expensive. Oh wait, I need to go. Night. Only appear at night. Black grouper. Can't see anything. What's spyglass? Squid. Huh? Dredge. Tidal drop. Squid. Squid. Oh. There. No, that's squid. Okay, got it. Stingray. Massive. Huh? Something slithers into your cargo. Huh? Huh? What? Sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. Two of them? Can I still sell these? Oh. Nice. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up. You could get it fixed, okay? Just drop it out at sea anywhere. Then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found. Do you buy these? Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, repair the crab pot. Repair all. Repair all and yeah. I guess I could buy the light bulb. Make things shiny. Select the crab pot ability. Needs repairing every so often. guess I just drop it here. Okay, 3 days remaining. Okay. Shiny. The lighthouse towers above, wave crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, will have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruins, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Okay. I never thought talking too much dries your mouth so fast. It's really quite a new experience. Ah, ah. Huh. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. Curved fish. Caught? Blue mackerel. Flounder. Caught. Yeah. This is a curved fish. Is this enough? I hope so. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something sludge against the rock. It's a new spindle. Coastal and shallow. Oh, nice. 2 in 1. A handline wheel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Don't have the right in. Okay. Huh? Whoa. That is so creepy. I guess I don't need these two anymore. Got this one. Yeah. There, got more space. Okay, I got $55. Maybe I should try waking up earlier. Perhaps 5? So, you have more fishing time? Common crab. Okay, we're going back. Yes. That is a big crab. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. Thanks. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Wait. Okay. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. A hefty tome and laborer's read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. It mentions something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Huh, nice. Ugh. Grotesque mackerel. Can I sell this? I think I can sell this. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly across the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay. Handkerchief, a once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, south. South. Left. Oh yeah, that one. Ah, trophy. Nice. Blackstone Isle. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truth, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. Nice beard. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Titanic? It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Okay. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yeah, sure. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Dredge crane. Oh, now I can get the those things. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay. Never mind. Can I reach that? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Dredge. Change lanes. Avoid gaps. Worn gold ring. Whoa. Wait. Yeah. Task grouper. Huh. Oh, wait, I need this. Nice. Perfect packing. Yes, I do. I have the final crab. Massive crab. One final request. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I guess they go sick? Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, and any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Yes, I do. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. Will suffice? I suspect they're all the same underneath. Here you go. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, they should do nicely. Here's what the fish is first, and why don't you take these two? They're of no use. Okay. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. Take your meds. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hand begins to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Now. Okay. The fishmonger door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay, so what do we research? I already have coastal and shallow. I guess this. Um, 3 days, 5 days, 3 days. Two per day, 2 to 3 per day. 4x4. 5x4. I guess I could buy one. Ah! Ah, nice. Book. 410? Don't have money. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful, I guess? It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. He's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Lighthouse Keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of strange things? I see plenty of strange things atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Take your meds. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know? I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watch an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I should go. Take your meds. I'll just sleep. Okay, this is closer. Let's go here first. Southeast, west. Southwest. This one? Bolts of cloth. Whoa. Creepy. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Yeah, sure. Goldstone does not respond to your touch. Okay. Never mind. All that's left of this bone is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Nice. Citrine ring. Research. Chain. This. Lumpy mackerel. Ugh. There's red bubbles here. Yeah. Ornate key. Huge key. An abnormally large and heavy key. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Yeah. Um, what's this? Ew. Okay, I do not like that sound. I'll go with Blackstone. What's that sound? I did not like that. Just keep sailing, just keep sailing. Nope, nope. Hey buddy, got a key. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Haste. Otherworldly speed at a price. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Yeah, what did they do? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Okay. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Huh? Take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little... Yeah, he does buy those, I guess. Is this still locked? Hasn't been used. Go inside. Yep. I sleep. Okay. Haste adds speed to your engine but increases panic and engine heat. Huh? Oh, that's fast. Huh. Nope. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Okay. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. What can I do for you? I have lots of fish. Nice. I'll just repair the one I have. Oh yeah, this. Let me just. Repair. Do I need this? Okay, sure. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea at some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else? Nah. Okay, fine. Okay, yes. Wait. Check. There we go. Okay. Where? Oh, here. Yeah, sure. Just a quick check. 21st of August. Let's see. 21st of August. We had a slight accident yesterday. Around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow, a rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around. A few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some of concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Actually, let's rest. Done. Bronze bug. Ah, this one. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm going. About that belt buckle. Yes. Give the belt to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. Sweet. Anything else I can help you with? Eh. I'm good. Could have used the engine. Now let's go with these. Yeah, let's go north. This one. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Lumber and metal scraps. Oh. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay, so I got two and I just need metal. Goblet. Huge. Cloth. This one, metal. Um, no, I can't fit. You've delivered all the necessary materials. Let the builder know. Maybe tomorrow. Actually, let me collect some things for the road. Yeah. Yeah. Many-eyed mackerel. Shark. Bronze whaler. This thing is huge! It's massive. I guess I throw these. Oh, thanks. I'll come back for this. Come back like that. Nice fish. Oh. Snag screw. Okay, now I sell. Come back home, sell the fish, and let the builder know. Nice. 400. Yeah, I can buy this. Okay, you've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow, and onward bound. Looking at the horizon with a steeled certainty. Okay. Right dock. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials. Oh right, I forgot. 50. 150, 150. Ah. $125, $275. Just need 2 lumbers. Let's sleep for now. There. Go left. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh. That's fine. Oh, I move so slow now. I forgot about that.
Ah.
Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these, always good to have on hand. Nice. Uh, I guess new engine. Oh, I could. No, engine is better. Proof troll net. Huh. Yeah, I guess this is a good place to stop, and my engine is damaged. Oh man. Yeah. If you reached until this point of the video, thank you for watching and for bearing with me. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.